Welcome back, folks, to Let's Play Lands of Lore 3. Let's destroy all these barrels that definitely don't contain mana foils and lightning crystals. You know, items we had to really scavenge for in the second Lands of Lore. That are just... oh, I threw my rock. That are just, well, lying around in this one. You can right-click your backpack if you already have an item to put it in there. It's the same as putting it in on your inventory face in Lands of Lore 2. I've clicked all the flashy symbols away, and there's another one. That's a lightning crystal. One shot, one lightning bolt. And there's an ivory chip, which is your first special item. Improves your mana by a grand total of 5. Really makes a difference at the start. Trust me, really does. Let's talk to Pegleg here. He's the guy that you meet in the Fighters Guild, the Iron Ring.
Excuse me, sir.
Hi. Say something.
Hey, who'd you be calling sir? I ain't no officer.
Your lips
No,
aren't
I
moving.
meant no...
Hey, you're the squirt I'm to invite into our guild.
Yep.
Copper, ain't you?
Yep.
You don't look like a warrior.
Ah, well.
But I've give my word.
Okay.
If you would join the Iron Ring, give me some coin as pledge of your
Some
troth.
coin means what?
Very well then, lad. As test, you're to clear them rats from the guild warehouse by the old docks.
Okay.
I'd bet the rats. But should ye prevail, visit the guild house to claim your prize. Best of luck, you whelp. Now be gone.
Then he gives you a shield and another dagger, which you can equip as a ranged weapon. He has nothing more to say. Nothing important, anyway. We could go this way if we wanted, but we won't. We can't go into Lower Gladstone. Oh, there's that mana foil. We can't go into Lower Gladstone by the conventional route until we've actually completed one of the guild missions. So without further ado, let's complete a guild mission by going outside. Into the woods. Remember the woods from Lands of Lore 1? Oh, hello. You gonna crash the game?
Where do you think you're going?
Outside?
I'm looking for my soul. It's missing.
Yeah.
I don't know. You might want to look in the Draricle's cave.
Yep,
Yeah, I suppose you're right. Everybody seems to think highly of him.
I do. Let's open the bridge and let's go outside. It looks dark out there, but trust me, it isn't. Now, the woods. Gladstone Woods. There are a few items out here. Remember that dagger that we have? It's going to be instantly outclassed by a weapon we pick up in about 10 seconds. That's going to be instantly outclassed by a weapon we pick up in about 2 minutes. That is, if the wild boars don't crash the game, which they did the first time I encountered them in my current playthrough. So, let's go outside. And here's the weapon that outclassed the dagger.
Here, piggy. Let's barbecue.
And speak of a pig, there is a pig right here that we will kill. There we go. Cleric mission completed. There's a pork chop. It restores hunger, but so does this. Yes, curing heals your hunger. Hello, you. Yep, you're dead as well. We might as well keep these pork chops because they are actually useful. There's an item in here. It's a cube of some kind. Yeah. Cube. Another dagger. Combat. And we have a nice little bar at the top which shows us how we're doing, which is nice. We can know how dead an enemy is before we actually fight him. We did good at throwing that. But some more aloe. There's a hole in the tree there with another ivory chip. We'll kill this. Now we want to make sure we're nice and fully healed before we go out into the water. And there's a compass! Don't do the fighters mission! Well, you can still get the compass, but let's run and grab as many of these items as we possibly can. Making sure we jump to restore health. I'm sorry, heal. Because we want all these items. Because for some reason the ship sunk. Right here. And we're going to start drowning in a moment. This guy can't hold his breath for jack. We'll get this flashbang. We're done. Heal! And we're alright. Now, remember that key that we got? It opens this door to the docks. With rats. These barrels contain nothing. So going into here, we'll counter the fearsome rats. Yes. Fearsome. They are killed by daggers. And me hitting them once. And I've not even joined a guild yet. Did you see that trail across the floor? That was actually quite impressive. There's a club. You wouldn't believe it. We'll be able to sell that in a bit. And by the way, we just instantly outclassed that axe we got in the same video with another weapon that we just got. We'll want that purely because we can sell it in a little while. I know it sounds like a creaky door, but in actual fact, that's a monster. Oh no, not the rats. Whatever will I do? How about stab them? Like that. Yeah, they didn't think this part through, I think. As you can see, I'm just obliterating this original challenge to get into the Fighters Guild. Admittedly, the Fighters Guild challenge is meant to be a combat-heavy one, and it's really easy. And there's the monster that we actually will be fighting. The really big rats. Remember them? From the original Lands of Lore? Look at all the dead rats we have here. Well, do you want to see how easy it is to kill them? Hello. Watch this. You get close to me, I hit you.
So you want to play rough?
Yes. They're dead. That's it. That's the end of them. So when we come back, folks, we will finish exploring this place. Okay, we have finished exploring this place. When we come back, we will complete the Magician's Challenge. Get our familiar. What's a familiar, I hear you ask? You'll find out in a moment. And we will go to the Thieves Guild. Because we do need to join the Thieves Guild. It has vital skills that we'll need. So until then, folks, until then.